Travis Wayne Goodsell. Church news time. And they're focusing on the gospel. The church is finally coming out after the scandal to confess that Miss Utah won because she's a convert to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. All the other women were born in the covenant. They weren't good enough. They aren't pretty enough. They aren't from China. Shanghai. Oh, dear God. And so, yeah, she was bearing her testimony, saying she's grateful. That's a Mormon joke. In case you're not Mormon, or have never been, or never known, for her knowledge of the gospel, that she is a daughter of God. Dear God. How did she win again? Just for beauty, huh? There are multiple levels of knowledge. First level is memorization knowledge. The church keeps telling everybody we're children of God. She says she's a daughter of God. That's her gratitude for knowledge of the gospel. That's not actually the message. But that's what she's told. She memorized it. She regurgitated it. Then there's experience knowledge. You have 5 senses. You're going to know things over time. That's it. That's experience knowledge. And then there's knowledge by which you do scientific research. You investigate using the scientific methodology, sound argument, to develop theories, and then to test your theories. This is scriptural knowledge. Faith without works is dead type knowledge. Spiritual witness without physical manifestation is dead. Seed without fruit is dead. However, you can memorize it to remember and claim you have a knowledge. Yeah, this is where reading, pondering, praying does not help you. This is where searching the scriptures for patterns, identifying anomalies, developing a theory to have it tested to see if you can confirm your theory. This is what I've been doing in my videos for you, showing you the patterns. Shall raise up. All of my regular viewers should know exactly what I mean by that. It has to do with our Christ from Joseph Smith. So gospel is deceptive because it means God's tale, tale of the gods. This is a story of a time long ago. The legendary journey of Hercules. Journeys. Babe Watch BC. And so, yeah, even I think it was the Norse who used gospel. I think that's their word. Can't remember exactly, but even they understood that the stories about Jesus are not real. That they are prophecies, because they're not Christian. Therefore, they're not literal history. Therefore, they're not real. They are the learning of the Jews. The Jews wrote the Bible. It is the learning of the Jews that the Book of Mormon was written in. It is the learning of the Jews that Joseph Smith wrote. Not Christian. So when you see a hero character named Jesus, you're not supposed to use Constantine's Christian Jesus, because he made them all up. Not real. And that comes as a shock to Christians. It comes as a shock to Mormons, who apparently don't know through memorization verse 19 in the Joseph Smith history. As missionaries, they will read, "I saw a pillar of light descending gradually until it fell upon me." Something like that. Did I memorize it correctly? It's associative memory. Oh, tricky. And so, what is the message of the Jews in the scriptures of the Jews? Well, the hero figure, whether he's named Jesus, Emmanuel, Samson, Moses, Noah, etc., is prophecy of their latter day Christ. Jews have a Christ, huh? Constantine never told us that. Now, that is the message of the scriptures. The God tales. And so the church is lying to us. And they lied to Sun. And thus she then spreads the lie as Miss Utah 2023, despite the controversy. Miss Lehigh was a shoo-in to win, but they rigged it to cause her to lose. Boo. That video of mine is doing fairly well during an off season. So the other God tale, as apparently at BYU they're teaching their nurses that nurses heal, that they're medical doctors now. Oh my God. Medical doctors are medical doctors. They're the ones who heal. Nurses don't heal. They give comfort. They do phlebotomy, blood, and give out pills that the doctor prescribed. They don't heal. But apparently at BYU, nurses are graduating thinking they're going to heal people. Good luck with that as you get arrested for practicing medicine without a license and a degree. So here's the other gospel. Second edition, because the first edition sucked. Of Preach My Gospel. So thank you for the Sister Missionaries picture. So, yeah, do we have view this post on Instagram. Shared by Russell M. Nelson. Oh, man. Can't see it. Wow, she looks like she's living in a cell block. Is that her dorm at the MTC? She's all by herself? I was on the lower bunk. Baxter had the top bunk. And then there was another one against the wall this way, and then another one across from us. And there might have been another one over on that wall. So yeah, they're at the Provo Missionary Training Center. Looking to see if it's available. Nearly 2 decades after the first publication. Is that gonna get me the download link? Do they have a download link? Finner ik Seiden. Seiden du prover apne ik tilgergengelig. Somebody botched that link. Download video. Nelson announces. Oh, look at that. We can have. Yay! Download. So if you're an ex or a former or a non-Mormon and you're going, why are you concerning yourself with the church, Travis? Why are you collecting Nelson's videos? Aren't you against the church? Know thy enemy. Do you know your enemy? I'm not seeing it. Here's a summary. Fulfill your missionary purpose. Recruit. Search the scriptures and put on the armor of God. You're going to war. See, they say search the scriptures. That to me has always suggested study. Use science in my studies, like I was taught in school. And yet Mormons read that same passage and go, oh yeah, read. Listen to the teacher quoting from scripture, from the manual of what is essential to our eternal salvation. The other scriptures are not. Other scriptures are porn. Because here, study and teach. You got little kids who no longer study, like I did. They're reading and they're memorizing, and then they're going out and they're telling everybody what they memorized. That's it. And no wonder nobody's joining the church and retention is extremely high or low. Dear God. Seek and rely on the Spirit. Faith without works. That's what it means. Use the power of the Book of Mormon. The porn. When interpreted with Christianity and Jesus as literal history. There is no power of a book. That's idol worship. The power comes from the precepts. Precepts are the word. You're supposed to study the Word and find out if they're true or not. Mormons are finding out that the Book of Mormon is true. Just not the right passages. They're proving that the bad guys are wicked. Yes, if I murder my neighbor, I'm wicked. If I commit adultery, I'm wicked. If I conspire to overthrow the government, I'm wicked. All true in the Book of Mormon. I've seen so many Mormons who've fallen, whether it's drinking alcohol, having sex, drugs, or whatever, who then go see their bishop, and the following Fast Sunday testimony meeting, they get up and they say that they know the church is true now after they've fallen. You know nothing other than you shouldn't have done that. That's all you know, is you know what not to do. You don't know what to do because you didn't do it. Seek Christ-like attributes. Elijah and the priest of Baal. Joseph Smith, King Follett Discourse. Matthew 23. Christ-like attributes. And you disapprove. You don't like my attitude. My attributes. I just emulate the prophets. Learn your mission language. Mine was ghetto. New York, New York. They had ghettos. Accomplish the work through goals and plans. Really? How many baptisms are you planning on getting as your goal this month, Elder? None. I can't make a goal. It's their will. I can't take their will away from them. If they say no, there's nothing I can do about it. I need to leave them alone. But Elder, every other missionary is baptizing 200 per month. Good for them. Good luck with retention. Got Creole Coford to become a member of the First Quorum of 70. Find people to teach. Seriously, you need to be told this? Oh, dear God. Teach to build faith in Jesus. Joshua. Mormons and Christians, white Christians in America, will never call their children, their sons, Jesus. Spanish? Yeah, that's the most common name, Jesus. Help people make and keep commitments. Force their agency. Extort them. If you don't join the church and pay tithing, we're going to keep knocking even after I get transferred. Help people prepare for baptism and confirmation. There really isn't anything to prepare if they're good people. They're not having sex. They're not doing drugs, alcohol, stealing, murdering. There's really nothing to prepare them for. Just tell them where to pay the money. That's all they need to do. See, I did that repetitive video for you guys today because I'm pissed with YouTube for blocking my video from other people's view. And then apparently they blocked those videos too. Unite with leaders and members to establish the church. Yeah, that's part of retention. They had to add that. So, additional resources. Let's see if that has it. They botched it. We'll try it was English. Yeah, they only have it in Norwegian and it was gone. English says, can't find the page. The page you are trying to access is not available. Second edition, not available. That's the news. They have Norwegian, that apparently that's what Finder ikke siden means in Norwegian. Can't find the page. Can we get this as a picture? Is this a picture? Low fidelity symbol. Okay. Whoops. Don't know if I want it in that file. Yeah, that's in the church video file. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's a tiny little thing. I'll have to move it. Got to move it, move it. Got to move it, move. Actually, we probably, that would be cool if it's a PNG, because it was a PNG. So it'd be see-through. So, yeah. Church releases second edition that can't be found. Hilarious. Oh, yeah, we gotta do the snapshot of that too for you.